Do you ever wonder about the frequency at which you're vibrating right now? This isn't a question most of us ask ourselves, but perhaps we should. You see, our vibrational frequency is a reflection of our thoughts, feelings, and overall state of being. It's a bit like the radio waves that invisibly fill the air around us, carrying music and voices from station to station, only instead of songs, we're broadcasting our inner state to the universe. The key to understanding this is to recognize how our beliefs shape our frequency. If you're filled with positivity and optimism, your frequency hums at a high level. But if you're weighed down by negative thoughts and emotions, your frequency drops. It's these low-frequency beliefs, often rooted in negativity, that we call limiting beliefs. The question is, where are you on this vibrational scale? Are you trapped in the "I can't do that, I don't have the skills," or "my family is poor" mindset? These are limiting beliefs. Identifying your limiting beliefs is the first step towards changing them. So what are these limiting beliefs? They are those pesky, persistent thoughts that hold you back, that whisper in your ear, "I can't do this, I don't have the skills," or "my family is poor, so I'll always be poor." These beliefs create a self-fulfilling prophecy of failure and stagnation. But the good news is, they are not set in stone. They can be identified, acknowledged, and ultimately transformed. Let's take a moment to delve into some common limiting beliefs. Perhaps one of the most prevalent is the idea of not being good enough. It might sound like, "I'm not smart enough," "I'm not attractive enough," or "I'm not talented enough." It's a belief that stems from comparison, from measuring ourselves against others and finding ourselves lacking. Another limiting belief is the fear of failure. This belief often manifests as hesitation, procrastination, or even avoidance of trying something new or pursuing a goal. It's the voice in your head that says, "If I try and fail, I'll be a disappointment." And then there's the belief of scarcity, the idea that there isn't enough to go around, whether it's money, love, success, or opportunities. This belief can lead to a mindset of competition, jealousy, and anxiety. Now it's your turn. Take a deep breath. Close your eyes. Ask yourself, what beliefs are holding me back? Be honest with yourself. This isn't about judgment. It's about awareness. It's about shining a light on those dark corners of self-doubt and fear. Remember, these beliefs are not the truth. They are just thoughts, and thoughts can be changed. They do not define you or your potential. Now you have a clearer picture of what your limiting beliefs are. The next step is to change them. Changing your limiting beliefs requires some work, but it's possible and incredibly rewarding. This statement is the cornerstone of our journey today. The path to altering these beliefs is not a passive one. It's an active, deliberate, and conscious process. But fret not, because every step forward is a step towards a brighter, more abundant future. First, let's start by understanding what these limiting beliefs are. They are the "I can't do that," "I don't have the skills," or "my family is poor" type of thoughts. They are the mental barriers holding you back from reaching your full potential. They are simply stories we've told ourselves, often for so long, that we've started to believe them as facts. So how do we change them? Step 1 is to acknowledge them. You can't change what you don't recognize. Make a list of these beliefs and set the intention to transform them. This list is not a testament to your failures, but a blueprint for your success. Step 2 is to replace them. For every limiting belief, there's an empowering belief waiting to take its place. "I can't do that" becomes "I can learn how to do that." "I don't have the skills" turns into "I can acquire the skills." "My family is poor" changes to "I can create wealth." Replace the negative with the positive, the doubt with belief, the fear with courage. Step 3 involves visualization. This is where you tap into the power of your imagination. Visualize yourself living your ideal life. How do you look? What clothes are you wearing? What sounds, colors, and smells surround you? Immerse yourself in this vision. Feel it, live it, even if it's just in your mind for now. Step 4 is to practice self-affirmation. This is your daily pep talk, your personal cheerleader. Tell yourself, "I am now confident." Say it, believe it, embody it. Repeat these positive affirmations daily. They are the new narratives you want to instill in your subconscious. The final step is to practice patience and persistence. Changing limiting beliefs is not an overnight process. It's like planting a seed. You water it, give it sunlight, nurture it, and then wait for it to grow. The same applies here. You must be persistent in your efforts and patient with your progress. Remember, the journey to change is not a linear one. There will be setbacks, but these are not signs of failure. They are opportunities for growth, for learning, for resilience. Embrace them as part of the process. And finally, remind yourself that you are part of a vast, incredible universe. You are connected to everything and everyone. You are not alone in this journey. You are supported, guided, and loved. Remember, the key to changing your beliefs is to feel confident and visualize your ideal life vividly. You are not just changing beliefs, you are changing your life. And that, my friends, is a journey worth embarking on. Scene script. Let's dive deeper into the visualization process. Picture this. You're standing at the edge of a beautiful, serene lake. The water is still and reflects the beauty of the surrounding nature. The air is crisp and fresh, and the sun is gently warming your skin. This is your safe place, a place where you can be your authentic self without judgment or fear. Now let's start visualizing your ideal self. Look down at yourself. What do you see? What are you wearing? Is it a well-tailored suit, a flowing dress, or perhaps casual, comfortable clothing? Feel the fabric against your skin, the weight of it, the way it moves with you. This is the attire of your ideal self, the one who embodies confidence and success. Now lift your gaze and look at your reflection in the still water. What does your ideal self look like? Perhaps you see a face glowing with health and happiness, eyes sparkling with self-assurance and wisdom. Maybe your hair is styled in a way that makes you feel powerful and beautiful. Notice every detail. Next, focus on the sounds that surround you. Is it the soft whisper of the wind, the gentle lapping of the water against the shore, or maybe the distant laughter of loved ones? These are the sounds of your ideal life, sounds that bring you joy and peace. Now take a deep breath. What do you smell? Is it the sweet scent of flowers, the fresh aroma of the lake, or the comforting smell of a home-cooked meal? These scents are part of your ideal life. They evoke feelings of contentment and happiness. Finally, observe the colors around you. Are they vibrant and bright, or soft and soothing? Maybe you see the rich greens of the trees, the deep blue of the lake, or the warm hues of a setting sun. These are the colors of your ideal life. They reflect the beauty and harmony you seek. As you experience these sensations, let your heart fill with the feeling of living your ideal life. Feel the joy, the peace, the excitement. Let these feelings resonate within you, vibrating at the frequency of your ideal life. Remember, this isn't just an exercise in imagination. This is a practice in belief, in the power of your mind to shape your reality. You're not just imagining your ideal life, you're aligning yourself with it, you're stepping into it. Don't rush this process. Take your time. The more detail you can imagine, the more real it will feel, and the more powerful it will be. Immerse yourself in these sensations and believe in the possibility of this reality. This is how you change your limiting beliefs. Remember, changing your limiting beliefs is a journey, not an overnight process. It's like tuning a radio, seeking out the station that broadcasts the life you desire. You've learned today that these limiting beliefs, the "I can't do it," the "I don't have the skills," the "my family is poor," are nothing but static interference, blocking your reception of the high vibrational frequencies. But with a bit of fine-tuning, you can change the station. You can choose beliefs that serve you, that benefit you, that elevate you. And as you do, you'll start to resonate on a higher frequency, attracting the life you've always dreamed of. So keep practicing, keep visualizing, keep tuning in. It's a journey, but every step brings you closer to your ideal life. Share your progress in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos on personal development and raising your vibrational frequency.